Arthur, please let me go.
When you put Sarah in danger, did she beg for mercy like this?
Sarah's tragedy has nothing to...
Shut up. You think I'd believe you?
Just end me.
That is the easiest thing in the world. I'll make your life a living hell.
Even now, I wish it was a dream. 5 years ago.
The wedding is off.
Mrs. Davis, I didn't... Ethan, believe me.
You're a criminal and still think you can marry Ethan? No way. Ethan, let's go.
Ethan?
Wait. Let me say goodbye to her. We were locked up together. I have something for you. Here, for protection. You know when you get out, the person you'll face will make you miserable.
Ms. Sophia, after the release, where to go?
Wherever Mr. Miller says. I'm all yours.
Take it off.
Arthur, was Grandma taken away by your men?
Don't you understand? I told you to take it off.
If this is to satisfy your sick taste, then I'm afraid I can't.
Let me ask you, do you think you have a choice?
Let me go.
It's funny when the bird walks into the cage itself. I know where your grandma is, but one clothing for one word. Take it off. South. Street.
Hey, Arthur.
Sam, didn't I tell you that? No one can come into my room tonight?
Arthur Miller, do you feel guilty about my sister? I promised Sarah I'd care for you. You did this? How can I explain it to her?
How could I blame you? Why are you up till this late?
Well, Arthur, I made sweet soup for you. Let's go have some.
Wait. We agreed. One word for one clothing.
Street.
So the rest? Am I waiting for you to come back?
Do you want me to end you? Okay, I'll help you.
Arthur, don't. Arthur, please calm down. My sister will be upset.
Ah.
Lily, don't be scared. Arthur is very drunk. He won't come in for now.
You don't hate me?
Of course not. You grew up in our Taylor family. How could I not trust you? Although you were the person Sarah last saw, and all the evidence points to you, well, I believe there must be some misunderstanding.
Kayla?
I've talked with Ethan on the phone. He heard you were released. He wanted to pick you up. These are clothes for you. Before Arthur finishes his drinks, you should leave.
But I still don't know where he's keeping my grandma.
Don't worry, I'll help you find out. Arthur trusts me more.
Thank you, Kayla.
No worries. We've been best friends since we were children.
Yeah.
Go quickly. Everything is done. The rest is up to you. Lily, you're just a criminal. You think I'll let you off easily?
The thunder scares me. Mom.
How about singing
Lily, you caused Sarah's tragedy. I'll make you pay for it.
Sir, Ms. Sophia's lost.
Why not keep an eye on her? You're so useless. Find her.
Yes, sir.
Wait. I think I know where she is. Get the car. And look into where her grandma is.
Got it.
You suffered?
It's fine, Mr. Davis.
Mr. Davis? When did we become so formal?
It's been 5 years.
Yes. It's been 5 years. But I've been waiting for you. You know what? Mom and Dad don't care about that anymore. Can you? Give me another chance? Let me take care of you again?
But Grandma is still with Arthur.
I'll figure something out about it. Trust me.
Well, you two seem to be having fun. It hasn't been long, and you're hooking up with another man? Such a disobedient little bird. Come on, let's go home.
Messing with my fiancé? If you have the guts, come at me.
Fiancé. Lily, tell you what. If you don't come with me today, I swear, you'll never find your grandma.
We can find Grandma without you.
Oh, really? Then tell me. How?
Enough! Arthur, just go.
Hey, Ethan, I just saw Arthur outside.
Mom, look who's back.
Mrs. Davis, it's me.
Oh, Lily, you're finally released.
Yeah, just got back.
Mom, can you not talk about it?
Oh, okay, I won't. Look how thin Lily's wearing. I'll go upstairs and run you a hot bath tonight. Let you get a good sleep.
Thanks, Mrs. Davis.
Thanks, Mom.
Ethan, take good care of Lily.
See, I told you. My mom's already over what happened. So you just settle in here, make yourself at home.
Have some more. Ouch. My stomach.
Mom, what's wrong?
It hurts so bad.
Judging by that, it looks like food poisoning.
What?
What?
Right. This morning, I think I saw Ms. Sophia in the kitchen.
I haven't been to the kitchen.
Lily definitely didn't do this. I assure you.
I believe Lily wouldn't do something like this. Ouch, it hurts so much. It hurts so much.
Look, Mr. Davis.
You vicious woman. You harmed Sarah before, and you're trying to harm me. And I trusted you so much. You're really incorrigible.
I didn't.
Mom, things are not clear. Could you stop saying that?
Ethan, I'm asking you. She brought this bag, right? The court sentenced her to prison right before your wedding. I'm asking you, do you really know this woman?
Ethan, will you believe me?
Ethan, Mom's in critical condition. Hurry to the hospital.
Oh, right. Let's go to the hospital. Stay at home. Wait for me.
Kayla, you're so smart. If we can send her back to prison... My son will finally give up on her.
Ms. Sophia, have you ever heard? Everyone has their own destiny. A toad can't eat swan meat? I've called the police. I wonder what the sentence will be for you, with a criminal record, who attempts to hurt someone.
I didn't do anything. I'll cooperate with investigation. At worst, I'll go back to prison.
I dare you to touch her, Arthur Miller's fiancée. The police won't come. Is this the man you found?
Arthur, what are you doing?
This is how you repay me?
Repay? I wouldn't be in jail if it wasn't for you. Ethan had been married with me long ago, and Grandma wouldn't be missing. This is my repayment.
You made me do it. 5 years in jail, and you learned this? Still think the Davis family would accept you again? What a joke. Let's go. To the city hall.
Why go to the city hall?
I announced in front of everyone that you're my fiancé. I, Arthur, have to keep my promise.
Are you crazy? Why don't you just send me back to jail? Why did you save me?
That way would be too easy on you. The only woman I loved was ruined by you. You and I are married in name only.
You hate me so much. Why marry me?
Because Sarah's heart is in your body. I want you by my side forever. Suffering. That will make me happy.
Arthur, you're a psycho.
Oh, right. Thanks to your little lover's reminder how to legitimately keep you trapped, to torment and insult you.
In your dreams, I'll never get married with you.
You'd better think before you speak.
Grandma's old. You can't mistreat her.
That depends on you.
Arthur?
Well, where are we going?
City Hall.
Sam, is Arthur in the room? Why haven't I seen him lately?
Miss Kayla, Mr. Miller ordered me. He won't see anyone.
He won't see anyone. Does it mean he won't see me? Sam, what do you mean?
Ouch. That hurts. Arthur.
Who is in there? What is Arthur doing?
Ms. Taylor, Mr. Miller and Ms. Sophia are legally married now. You can't interfere.
What? Arthur and Lily? Lily, Sophia, how can it be? It's impossible. Let me in. Sam, let go of me. Lily, Sophia, you wretch. How could you do this? Arthur, get out here. Arthur.
Arthur. Ouch. That hurts. Arthur. Arthur, I'll make you regret this. I'll show you what I learned in jail. "5 years ago, I had a heart attack before married. Sarah came to visit me. After I drank something, I fell asleep. When I woke up, Sarah was gone beside me. But I held the weapon. It only had my fingerprints. Ironically, Sarah's heart was a match for mine. Everyone thought I harmed Sarah. Wedding was off. Grandma got sick. I spent 5 years in jail. Only I know. I didn't harm Sarah. After that, Taylor family gave all businesses to the Miller family. There have been frequent rumors of him and Kayla Taylor. Arthur, you are the prime suspect. The closer to the enemy, the easier to take him down. Arthur, was your love for Sarah real or not? I will figure it out someday. Mr. Miller, didn't you promise me you'd release Grandma after married?
Shut up. You can't bargain for condition.
Mr. Miller.
Speak.
All these days, haven't you hurt me enough?
You think I care about your pain? Let me tell you, this is just the beginning.
I can endure all this. Please let my grandma go.
Stop with the drama. Let me tell you. I've kept my promise. You stay here. Don't go anywhere. Take her away.
Bad guy. Bad guy.
Mr. Miller, you can't take her. I can't explain this to Mrs. Miller.
You used my name to bring her over here. Did you ever think about that? Take her away. Contact Lily tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Mr. Miller, he took that crazy woman away. Idiots. You can't even keep an eye on her. What's the use keeping you?
Let me ask you, what are you trying to do?
Kayla rarely comes back. Instead of spending time with her, you come to me to pick a fight?
You can do whatever you want, but I'm warning you, don't do anything in my name.
By thunder. Have I been too lenient with you, making you so disrespectful? She's just a criminal's grandma. Why are you so worked up? Don't forget, Lily caused your wife's tragedy.
Because of this, it's not your turn to do anything.
Don't tell me you wouldn't have feelings for her, would you?
How can it be?
That's good. Pick a date and marry with Kayla. You're not any younger.
I'm sorry. I only see Kayla as a sister. I want to marry someone else.
What?
You... No. My Lily.
Grandma, it's me. Grandma, it's me. Lily's already back. Grandma.
Bad guys. Where's my Lily?
Are you the patient's family?
I am.
The patient needs to pay $300,000.
300,000? I don't have that much. Can you give me some time?
No money. Get out of here with this old lady.
A hospital is a place to save people. You can't do this. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you the criminal televised 5 years ago? It really is you. What you did years ago caused quite a stir, and now you dare to cause a scene. You and the old hag, both get out of here.
What are you doing?
What? Paying for treatment is only right. No money? Then get out of this hospital.
Medical fees, right? How much? I'll pay for her.
Why are you here?
I...
Came to see my joke?
No. I heard you found your grandma, so I rushed over here.
It's the personal stuff, so don't bother with you. Leave.
Let me pay the medical bills. You wouldn't want Grandma to be kicked out, right?
Mr. Davis, if you pay those medical bills, what about Mrs. Davis?
Mr. Miller.
Well. You were with me yesterday, but hook up with him today. Hey, Mr. Davis, tell me, do you know she's a married woman?
Lily.
Arthur, what did you do to my grandma? Why is my grandma like this?
I rescued your grandma, and this is how you repay me.
I married you. You helped my grandma. It was exchange of interests. There's no talk of repayment.
You really have a short memory. Come with me.
The medical bills.
Do you know who you offended with? Let me tell you, from today onwards, no hospital will hire you. Make it short, $30,000. How to pay it back?
I can go make money.
With your measly salary? I don't have the patience for that.
I can work for you.
Work? How? This body of yours will disgust me.
You.
But some people don't. Go and entertain them tonight. Get out.
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Are you blind? Look up. Hey guys, this girl is pretty hot.
Mr. Lee, she's a little girl. Leave her alone.
Not your business. Have a seat. Come back. Did I say you can go? Hey, if you make me happy tonight, you'll be fine. But if you refuse me, we're not done. Come on.
Behave.
Ahem. What a coincidence. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, isn't that Mr. Moore? Long time no see.
This girl's got some spirit. Let's try different ways. You drink this wine. I'll pay for all your drinks.
Oh, Mr. Moore, she's new and very young here. I'm afraid it's...
I'll drink.
Mr. Miller?
Tell me.
Helen called and said that Lily is being targeted by Michael.
Michael? Why would he show up there? Let's go.
Mr. Moore, I've had so much. You have to keep your word.
Keep going.
Wait. Cutie, I have a way for you to make money. It's easier than drinking.
What?
Just stay with me for one night. The rest of your drinks, I'll buy them for you.
I said don't touch me.
What's with the act? With selling yourself either way? Mr. Moore, what do you mean by this?
The person I have my eye on isn't for you to touch. Get out of here.
Get your filthy hands off her.
Do you mean her?
Since when did Mr. Moore like hugging my wife?
The wife of Miller Group's CEO is making money here? Mr. Miller, what's up? Are you out of money?
It's none of your business.
Judging by that expression, Lily is more than just a heart donor.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Are you that desperate? You'll take that trash?
Didn't you say that I should please them?
Tell me, can't you stand being alone?
Didn't Mr. Miller say that I'm disgusting?
Yes, you are disgusting, as long as we're still married. You're not going anywhere, unless I'm gone. Wake up. Cut it out. Get up. Wake up. Somebody.
Caught a cold, high fever, alcohol poisoning, plus all these injuries. Arthur, if you want to hurt someone, don't bring them to me.
How's Sarah's heart?
You still remember Sarah's heart? It's inside her body. Arthur, I'm telling you, don't go too far.
I think it's not enough.
I know you hate her. You asked many people to hurt her in prison. I've heard about that, but she's been hurt so badly. Isn't that enough? Besides, there wasn't enough evidence before.
Let me ask you, there's only her fingerprints on it. Who else could it be?
Forget it. Don't say I didn't warn you. I just gave her a checkup. She's really in a bad hell. Probably from something she got in prison. If you keep doing this, Sarah's heart might...
Arthur, he stayed here all night. Why?
Awake? Sam! Get dressed.
What for?
Get ready and go to work.
Arthur, what do you want from me?
If you don't work, how will you pay me back? Report to the company tomorrow.
Sir, you specifically told Helen that Ms. Sophia only served drinks. Didn't you tell her that?
Do you think I need to explain?
Last night, thanks for helping me out.
No worries. I went there as soon as I got your text.
Don't blame them. It's orders from above. They won't let you off. Here.
Grandma? Wait till I get out.
Visiting for number 11?
Are you?
It doesn't matter, but we have a common enemy. Actually, if you need money, you can just tell me. We are partners after all.
No need. We made a deal at the beginning. I'll find the culprit. You take down Miller's. We help each other. Grandma's medical bills are my own business. I'll figure it out myself. Oh, right. I'll work at Miller Group tomorrow.
Looks like this trick worked. Happy cooperation.
Arthur, what kind of person is he?
Hello, Mr. Miller.
Hey, who is that woman? She comes here with Mr. Miller. Doesn't she know Ms. Taylor's coming today?
She should take a look in the mirror. She can't compete with Ms. Taylor. Ms. Taylor is Mrs. Miller, chosen to be CEO's wife.
Shh, shh. Here comes Ms. Taylor.
Ms.
Hello.
Taylor.
Where's Mr. Miller?
He just went into his office.
Arthur. Lily.
Kayla, what are you doing here?
Didn't Mrs. Miller tell you? I'm here to work as a manager in your company.
Oh.
Arthur, I just arrived and haven't hired an assistant. So why don't you let her be my assistant?
Whatever.
Lily, we meet again.
Ms. Taylor?
Wait. Lily, lately you have been having a blast with Arthur, huh?
Kayla, for Grandma's sake, I'm really out of options. You're close with Mrs. Miller. Ask her to plead with Mr. Miller to set me free.
You're already Mrs. Miller now? Why begging me?
He's always seen me as an enemy, marrying me just to get back at me and insult me.
Lily, I blame myself for this too. I couldn't find your grandma. Well, go make 2 cups of tea and bring them to the office later. The atmosphere. Did I walk into a freezer?
Cut the crap. Where's Lily?
Mr. Davis, is this how you handle business?
Ms. Taylor, here is tea.
Lily, why are you here?
Arthur, if we can nail this collaboration, it'll be a win-win for both of our companies. Since they've known each other, why not let Lily take care of the rest of the reception and the handover? What do you say?
Mr. Davis, from now on, I'll be your point of contact.
Are you doing okay here? Did Arthur give you a hard time?
I'm doing fine here.
Lily, I want to talk about our past.
If that's what you talk about, it'll be unnecessary. I'll walk you down.
Lily, what's wrong? Is your low blood sugar acting up? Here, have this. Then you don't have to walk me down. You go get some rest.
He still remembers. Mr. Miller, you came out to talk business, but I remember our company doesn't have wedding dress business.
I just suddenly remembered. We haven't taken wedding photos.
What are you doing here? Let go of me.
What's wrong? We've been married. Still shy?
Ethan, how do you think this one look?
Ethan. Do I look good?
Did you hear? Yesterday, the man who gave you sugar, today, accompanies with another woman. Do you want to lure them over here? Scream. Scream out loud. Let him see you like this, the way I was on top of you, maybe. He'll call off the engagement. Scream. Scream out loud. I told you to scream. Boring.
Please listen to me. My mom arranged the marriage. You know I truly love you.
Mr. Davis, you should go after your fiancé.
I love you very much. Have you forgotten our childhood?
Childhood? Childhood? When I was bullied by Kayla. When she kicked me out, you always gave me chocolate. You said, your home is my home. But now, can you still take me home?
Okay, Lily, I know you're mad at me now, but I promise you, just give me a little more time, and I'll convince my mom to agree us.
I will not agree.
Mom? Why are you here?
What choice did I have? You're leaving Selena hanging and messing around with the criminal again. Come with me.
Mom, Lily is not a criminal.
Ethan, have you forgotten how she poisoned me and I was hospitalized? Let's go.
Wait. Mr. Davis, we're both married. From now on, don't do anything like this again.
Let's go.
You are on purpose. You deliberately brought me here. And let me see, Ethan's fiancé. Also, let Mrs. Davis humiliate me, didn't you?
Yes, I did it on purpose. Do you wonder what else I did on purpose? I introduced Ms. Smith to Ethan Davis. I also had them come to this dress shop. Oh, right, I asked Ethan to come to the company. Hey, Lily, if your heart wasn't wavering, how could you have been so affected?
You're terrifying.
Well, where to go? In this dress?
Yeah, where can I go now? Taylor family is gone. The Davis won't let me in. Grandma is in the hospital. Where can I go? It's you. It's all you. If it weren't for you, Ethan would have brought me to try on wedding dresses. Grandma won't get sick. It's you. It's you. It's you.
Let me tell you, this is your karma for hurting Sarah. I promised her I'd make your life a living hell. This is just the beginning.
I told you, I didn't do it. I didn't hurt Sarah.
How is she now? Does she have the cardiac rejection?
Oh, you. Getting nervous now. Don't worry. Her heart was transplanted 5 years ago. It has fully adapted to her body. So there's a few chance of rejection happening.
Then what's wrong with her?
She must have been upset today, so she's feeling unwell. A few days of rest will be fine. I warned you last time not to cause any more trouble. It'll be too late for regrets then. I'm leaving.
Grandma, I'm so tired.
Lily, could it really not be you? Sam, gather the details of Sarah's case from 5 years ago for me.
Don't go. Grandma. Don't go. Grandma. Don't go. Grandma.
What's going on? In the morning?
Why are you in bed with me, being naked? My hand.
Hey, just so you know, last night you insisted on staying with me. Besides, we're legally married now. We're supposed to sleep together, right?
Arthur.
Now get up and have breakfast. Read this bidding proposal carefully when you breathe.
It's Miller Group's biggest bidding project recently. You give it to me.
When will you ever pay me back on a meager income? This proposal can get you enough bonus to pay the debts.
Arthur, what are you up to?
Then give it back to me.
Mr. Miller, a promise is a promise. There's no taking it back. Arthur, whatever your purpose is, I won't miss this opportunity. Mr. Miller, this is about this. Overall plan for the bidding. Please take a look.
Arthur, Lily has never worked on such a big project. If she's in charge of this bid, something might go wrong.
You are questioning my decision.
How could I?
Lily, this project bid is all yours. I hope you won't disappoint me.
What does Ms. Taylor invite me here for?
Let's get it straight, then I'll just say it. I know you've always minded the relation between Ethan and Lily. I also care about Arthur. So, we have a common enemy.
What do you mean?
There's a very important business bid. The competitor is Mr. Miller's nemesis, Michael. Well, I heard that Ms. Smith used to know Michael. You need to invite him to the Miller Group. I'll take pictures of him and Lily staying together, Then,
even if it's Lily, she won't be able to explain herself. But if I help you, what's in it for me?
Aren't you gonna settle abroad with Mr. Davis? As long as we nail Lily for stealing trade secrets, there won't be place for her in the business world. Mr. Davis won't have any chance to run into her anywhere. Happy cooperation.
I'm sorry. It's you.
I heard you has been keeping something from me? I'm heartbroken.
How did you get in? This is the Miller Group. Do you want others to know about us?
Scared. Of course I am. But I'm more afraid that you'll change your mind.
I want to handle this all by myself.
Is that the only thing?
This is a public place. We better keep our distance.
Lily, want to make a bet? If you lose, treat me to dinner. I'm sorry.
Arthur, don't you think there's something fishy about losing this bid? It's normal to have wins and losses, but Mr. Moore seemed to know our proposal in advance. They targeted our weaknesses.
What are you trying to say?
Arthur, is it possible that someone leaked the proposal?
I've been keeping the proposal safe. No way it happens.
That's the problem. You said it's impossible for it to be leaked, but only you know about it. If it wasn't you, then who could it be?
I didn't do it.
Mr. Miller, you're too kind.
Lily, don't blame me. This proposal has always been in your care. No one else has touched it. Besides, I've been hearing some rumors around the company. I didn't believe it at first until I saw these photos. If you...
Well, I won't doubt you. I trust you.
Arthur.
Enough. Let's not dwell on this anymore. We'll try harder next time. Don't stand still. Let's go home.
It seems Kayla isn't as innocent as I thought. Could she be the one behind this? Mrs. Davis never approved of me marrying Ethan. To separate us? Could she involve in this?
Get in. Still thinking about that? Do you really want me to doubt you? I just want to try to trust you just this once.
Thank you.
Drive.
Miss Taylor.
It's the company's largest factory. Some supervisors start a strike. Go deal with it.
Miss Taylor, this seems outside my job responsibilities.
You messed up that bidding project. Can I ask you to handle this small matter?
Firstly, I didn't mess up the bidding project. Secondly, I'm just your secretary. Factory matters should be dealt with by others. Well, since it's Miss Taylor's order, I'll go there. Isn't this the company's factory? How can it be so filthy? What are you gonna do?
Can't hold back anymore. Oh, you. We're really sent here to give my buddies some fun, huh? Henry.
Stay away. I told you to stay away.
Threatening me, huh? You think I'd be scared? It's more thrilling.
Boss, what do? We can't take duties for something serious.
Playing with a knife? You think I'll be afraid of you? Get her.
Lily!
Stay away. I said stay away.
Lily!
We haven't finished yet. Where are you going?
I have something urgent. I'll be back soon.
Wait, you better think carefully. There's a long line of people waiting to collaborate with me.
Really? Half an hour tops. I'll come find you after we finished.
Just now, all that fighting looked pretty intense.
What did you give me?
Something good for sure. Soon you'll be begging the three of us to have you.
Let me go. Let go.
Stop struggling. The more struggling, the more yelling, the stronger the drug gets. After I'm done, you two, who's first?
Me!
Hey, man.
How dare you?
You dare touch Arthur's woman? How dare you?
Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, so sorry, Mr. Miller. It's someone put me up to this. We thought she was a street girl, so...
What did you say? Who are you calling a vixen?
I'm sorry. I misspoke, Mr. Miller. I have failed to...
Get out of here, all of you.
Let's go.
Are you okay?
I was too late, wasn't I?
How is it going?
I never thought one day I'd be at a client's house dealing with his erotism issues. Hey, I mean, come on. It's late night. Couldn't you handle it yourself?
Watch your mouth.
What? Shy now? Didn't expect our great Mr. Miller not to be great. Haha.
Since you're done, get out.
Okay. I'm leaving. Such ungrateful man. Oh, right. The effects are still on. Take care of yourself.
You...
Haha.
Sam.
Yes, sir?
Investigate what happened tonight. Find out everything. And those 3 thugs. Take care of them.
Yes, sir.
Arthur, Sarah's mishap. It's all because of her. How could you?
No.
You actually lost the test. What a disgrace to the family. No need to attend tonight's party.
I won't lose again. Mom, can you let me out? I'm so scared of the thunder. Mom.
It's so noisy. You woke me up.
Who are you?
I'm playing hide and seek, but they must forget about me. You're afraid of thunder? Scaredy cat.
I am not.
Hey, I'll sing you a song. Then you won't be afraid. When Grandma sang me this song, I wasn't afraid. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. I should go. Grandma will look for me. Aren't you leaving?
My mom locked me in. I can't get out.
You won't be afraid with the light on.
Thank you. Oh, right.
What's your name? I'm Sarah.
Sarah.
Still calling Sarah in your dream. Seems you really loved her. You're probably not the culprit. Why do I have a heartache?
Is that you? Is that you, Sarah?
I'm not Sarah.
Oh, my dear Lily, where have you been? I've been looking for you.
I fell asleep while playing games.
Remember, the staff's child is not allowed to attend the party. What if someone finds out? We'll in be trouble.
Don't worry, Grandma. If anyone asks, I'll say I'm Sarah. Anyway, Sarah is not in good health and rarely leaves the house.
Mr. Miller, the evidence from the factory. Affair all points to Miss Taylor?
Kayla, how could it be? Kayla, just like her sister, is so innocent. Are you sure about that?
It shouldn't be. We've worked on it for 3 months. This is the file from 5 years ago. Judging from this, Miss Sarah's tragedy also raises serious doubts. Doctor found a certain amount of sleeping pills in Miss Sarah's body. Also, they were also found in Lily's, based on the time of Miss Sarah's.
You're saying when Sarah passed, Lily hadn't woken up yet? Lily, did I really misunderstand you?
Miss Sophia, the test shows that you are 3 months pregnant.
Grandma, do you think I should give up on revenge? I'll take you somewhere far, far away, okay? But will never find the real culprit for the whole life because they think I harmed Sarah. But Grandma, I'm so tired.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Sign it. From today onwards, leave the Miller group.
Arthur, what's going on? What did I do wrong?
Kayla, you're Sarah's sister. So I treat you like a sister too. But what you did at the factory was out of line.
Sister, Arthur, you know, I've liked you since I was a kid. I don't want to be your sister. I want to be...
Enough. If it weren't for the sake of Sarah's sister, I wouldn't let you off the hook for insulting Mrs. Miller. Don't push me any further.
Don't forget. Who said there's only one Mrs. Miller? Arthur. How could you do this to my sister?
Fine.
I'll pack my things and leave. Arthur. Lily, I'll definitely make you pay for this.
You're back?
What? Can't go a day without flirting with men?
Are you crazy? Let go of me. Let me go.
Don't move. You're just a vessel for Sarah's heart. What right do you have to resist me?
What? Mr. Miller, are you attracted to me, this vessel?
Get lost.
Baby, looks like Mommy can't stay here.
Mrs. Miller. I don't know that wretch. Lily has been whispering to bother Arthur. He's actually trying to kick me out of the company.
Oh, Kayla, I'm so sorry for you. Lily, I underestimated that woman.
Mrs. Miller, you have to help me.
Don't worry. Arthur's wife, I acknowledged, will be only you. There's no way I'll let that criminal in my family. It's time for Arthur's little games to finish.
Why don't we find out where Lily's insane grandma is?
Just hit where it hurts. If we seize the enemy's weakness, we'll deliver a fatal blow.
It's so hard to meet with you. So, about factory. Are you okay?
I'm alive. Mr. Moore's concern is too late, don't you think?
Why do I detect a hint of bitterness?
Make it short. I'm here today to break off our partnership.
Why?
Because you partnered with others and almost ended me.
Since you already know, I wanted to do this sooner.
Enough. And Arthur is not the culprit. Staying with him won't get me anywhere. Now that Grandma's safe. I'm tired. I'll leave this city with Grandma and live a simple life. From now on, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you.
You think you can end it? It's not that simple.
What do you want, Mr. Moore?
Marry me.
What?
Sir, lately I found that Mrs. Miller's been in close contact with Mr. Moore, and she's been regularly sending information about our company to Mr. Moore, just in case. I also searched your room and found the bottle of sleeping pills.
Lily, you're a good actress. I almost believed you.
Sir, is there a misunderstanding?
Leaving Arthur isn't as easy as you think. Only the Moore family can rival them. Call me when you think it through.
Where were you?
Shopping.
Tell me, were you out with Michael Moore?
Yes, I went to meet Michael.
You wretch. Don't think I don't know. You schemed to marry into our family just to give Michael information, right?
Since you already know, let's get a divorce. That way, you don't have to worry about me telling Michael anything.
Lily, you think you can get away with it? Believe me, I can end you right now. Why did she faint again? Lily, wake up. Sam, tell Alex to get over here now. Her heart's fine. Why does she keep fainting? Hello? Are you sure about your diagnosis?
Her heart is fine, but she's pregnant and played intense games with you. Something's bound to happen.
Good thing her heart's okay. What? Pregnant?
Yeah, based on the timing. It was that night. You called to help with the medicine. Dude, why did you call me that night, ask me to come? Oh, haha.
Is Arthur back?
Mr. Miller isn't back yet.
Arthur, how long I will be locked up?
No, 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 not my Lily.
Grandma.
Lily, your grandma is with me now.
Mrs. Miller.
If you want to save her, you have to agree to one condition.
I was locked up by Arthur. I can't even leave the room. What can I do?
This, you can definitely do it. Sarah's death day is in a few days. I want you to tell Arthur to his face that you caused Sarah's tragedy.
I didn't do that. You're trying to let me take the fall.
This is my Lily. No, no, no.
Okay, I agree to your terms. Don't hurt my grandma.
That depends on you behaviors.
Hello? 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 Baby. What should mommy do?
Wow, your new nails are so pretty. I'll take my mom to get one. Oh dear. My dear Sarah, you're still so young. Why did you have to go? Why did you come here with this criminal? Do you think she didn't suffer enough?
Mom, Lily is pregnant. Sarah's tragedy hasn't been investigated yet.
Arthur, I didn't expect you to still trust me.
Arthur, Sarah was pregnant before past.
Kayla, today is your sister's death day. Stop it.
Mrs. Miller.
If I really admit that I harmed Sarah today, I'll never clear my name. And you, Sarah, the real culprit, will be able to hide forever. What should I do?
Miss Sophia? What? Don't you have anything to say? In front of the person you harmed?
I have something to say. I admit it. It was me harmed Sarah.
Lily, what did you say?
I said I harmed Sarah. I hurt her again and again. I watched her suffer in front of me. Are you happy now?
Tell me. This isn't true.
If it's true or not, you already know in your heart. You just don't want to believe it.
Lily, I'm going to end you.
I hate you all. I hate your whole family.
Lily. Lily.
Mrs. Miller?
I certainly won't let this criminal give birth to Arthur's child. Go.
Doctor, somebody. Doctor, hurry. Doctor, quick.
Baby.
You're awake.
Dr. Gore, where's my baby?
We detected medicine. That meant to end the pregnancy. Even if it weren't for the cemetery night, you wouldn't keep the baby. Don't overthink it. The most important thing now is to rest.
Mr. Miller forced me to take the fall. Arthur put something in the food. The Millers, you guys sure have some tricks. Mrs. Miller, I've already done what you asked. When will you let my grandma go?
You did well today. Next, you need to bring the divorce certificate over to me. Then I'll release her. You get your grandma. I get the certificate.
Okay. Keep your word.
I found out she's been chatting a lot with Mr. Moore.
I hurt her over and over again.
I saw her buy those pills long ago.
Lily, why every time I start to trust you, you disappoint me so much?
Mrs. Miller?
Where's Arthur?
Mr. Miller? He's not here.
If he's not here, please give this to him.
Hey, Mrs. Miller.
Where is she?
She went back to her parents' house to pack.
Go home now.
Then what about the later meeting?
Cancel it. What do you mean by this?
Divorce? Resignation. Exactly what it says. Let go.
Do you have a choice?
You caused me lost the baby. What else do you want me to do?
You didn't want the baby. Now you owe me a baby. Go, give me another one.
Let go. Let go of me. Let go of me. Can you two stop putting on this act? I'm really tired.
I don't want to work. I want to stay at home. I agree to your resignation.
What about the divorce?
Do you want a divorce this badly?
Can't you just let me go?
You caused Sarah's tragedy. And now the baby is gone. Divorce? Unless I pass away.
Lily, I've heard about what happened.
Mr. Moore, you're here to see my jokes.
Hey, wait, my suggestion. You really should think it over. I really can help you.
No, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Moore.
If I had arrived earlier, would the person by your side be me right now?
Tell me, why did you ask me to come back?
Arthur, maybe you don't remember. Today is our 10th anniversary.
Given our relationship this work, there's no need to celebrate this.
This is your favorite steak. Try it. It's been a whole decade. Since 18. It really is worth celebrating. Arthur, after this meal, let's part ways.
Huh, I knew it. It was a trap all along.
Sign it?
You think I'll sign?
I've known you for 10 years. I spent 5 years in prison. And you, Arthur, are to blame. Facing you like this. What's wrong with me leaving?
Have I ever told you? You can never leave me unless I pass away.
Don't push me.
Ha ha ha. You dare threaten me with a knife to get a divorce. Put it down.
Don't come closer.
Gonna end me? Fine, do it. Come on. End me, end me, and you'll be free. Hurt me. Hurt. Lily, you hurt Sarah. Hurt my baby. And now you won't let me go.
I didn't.
Lily, let me tell you. There's a lot of bad blood between us. You think I'll let you off the hook?
Since I can't repay what I owe you, I'll pay you with my life then.
Don't be ridiculous.
Today, either divorce me or take my life.
You want to leave me that badly?
Yes. I don't want to spend a minute with you.
Fine. I'll sign. I'll sign it now. From today onwards, you're free. Lily, you hate me this much?
Mr. Miller? Mr. Miller.
Mrs. Miller, here's the divorce agreement.
Pretty punctual. A criminal like you should have been kicked out of our family long ago. Kayla, you're the perfect daughter-in-law in my mind. After we get out, I'll have Arthur marry you. I'll throw you a grand wedding.
Thanks, Mrs. Miller.
Still call me that?
Thanks, Mom.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Stop.
Grandma.
Lily is not a criminal. If you take this person next to you home, you'll be taking the real criminal home.
You? Don't talk nonsense.
Grandma. What happened?
Lily, listen to me. At that year, I went to the hospital to see you. I happened to see Kayla hurt Sarah.
It's you.
Do you have proof? There was no surveillance footage showing anyone entering that room.
Proof? Proof?
Mom, you can't believe her.
You should call me Mrs. Miller. No. If the situation is like what you said, why didn't you come forward then? Why did you speak up now, after Lily has served 5 years?
Lily is not my real granddaughter.
Grandma. You.
28 years ago, my son and his wife were in a car accident. They both gone. They left me with only a newborn baby. How could an old woman like me bring her up all by myself? Well, Mrs. Taylor had also given birth to a baby girl. Their family was so well off, so out of selfishness, I switched my baby girl with hers. Lily, you're the real Taylor's daughter. You, Kayla.
No, it's not true. I'm the Taylor family's daughter. I'm of noble birth. Don't talk nonsense.
Grandma, tell me that this isn't true, right? I'm your real granddaughter, right?
My dear, I wish you were my granddaughter, but you are the Taylor family's second daughter. Otherwise, how could Sarah's heart be a match with yours?
Enough. I didn't come here to watch you two reunite. How disgusting.
Mom, can you take me out of here? We have the divorce papers now. Take me away. I can still be with Arthur.
Shut up. You're just a servant's child, also a criminal. How dare you still think that?
Nobody leaves. Do you know why I chose to meet you all here? Because this is an abandoned chemical plant. Just imagine if there were to be a sudden material leak and then by chance a few bodies were found. Who would ever suspect it on me?
Kayla, you're insane. You dare.
This is evil, evil.
Shut up, all of you. At this point, I'm not afraid to tell you. Yes, I'm the one who hurt Sarah.
You.
Well, hurting you all is the same as hurting one. Everyone who knows my secret can't live.
Help! Open the door!
Oh.
Arthur, answer the phone. Answer it. Right. Michael. Michael, come help us. Help us.
Kathy, Grandma's not well.
Grandma, go. The door's open.
Lily, you go? I can't leave. I can't leave.
Grandma, go.
28 years ago, out of selfishness, I switched you two. 5 years. 5 years ago, I knew Kayla hurt someone, but I acted crazy to cover for her, hid it, and put you into prison to endure the hardship. Lily, you go.
Grandma.
Lily, Lily!
Sam.
Mr. Miller, you're awake.
Lily, did you find her?
Take a look at this news.
At 6:10 this morning, The fire has already caused 36 tragedies and 2 minor injuries.
This phone?
From the hospital.
Seems to belong to Mrs. Miller.
The other 2 missing. The situation has been under control.
No way. Impossible? She was alive a moment ago. No.
Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller. Tsisk. Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller. Dr. Gore specifically told you to stay in bed and rest. You can't go.
No, no way. I have to go.
Michael.
Lily, you're finally awake. You've been asleep for days. I thought you...
Thank you.
Where are you going? I've got the visa ready. If you're willing, I can take you abroad for recovery.
I don't want to go. Kayla hurt Sarah, Grandma, and my baby. How can I just go abroad?
So what are you going to do?
I will make Kayla feel the pain of losing everything.
Arthur, you can't drink anymore. You'll ruin your health like this.
Where's Lily? Have you found her?
It's been 3 months. There's no news of her.
Lily. Where are you? Lily. Lily, I can't live without you.
She hurt you so badly, and you're still so hung up on her.
No, no.
Can you pull yourself together? Your mom is still in the ICU. The Miller Group needs you to support it.
Right. My mom is in hospital. What am I doing? What am I doing?
It's okay. It's okay, Arthur. You still have me. I'm always here. Arthur, let's get married. Take it as a good omen. Maybe with some good news, Mrs. Miller will wake up. Arthur. Arthur. You finally belong only to me.
Ms. Taylor, this is our designer, Vivian's personal design, with 288 diamonds. It'll look absolutely stunning on you.
I'll take it. Bill, please.
Okay, all right.
What a beautiful dress. It's just a shame.
You're still alive.
Good and evil are rewarded. Someone as wicked as you is still alive. Why wouldn't I live?
You wretch. Alive or not, you'll never get your way with me.
Kayla, do you know what you did wrong? First, you made me lose the baby. Second, you hurt my grandma. Now, you've hurt the only 2 people I care. From now on, you should live a fearful life every single day.
I'll marry into the Miller family. I'll be Arthur's bride soon. You think I'm scared?
Really? What if Arthur Miller knew? You hurt Sarah.
Do you think he'd believe you?
Don't worry. This news is just like a time bomb, and the detonator is in my hand. Boom. We'll see when you're at your happiest. I'll press the button.
Lily. Lily, I'll ruin you.
Losing your cool already? Compared to what you did, to me, this is nothing at all.
Ms. Taylor, are you all right?
I'm fine. Why do you let just anyone in here?
I'm sorry, but it seems your card isn't working.
That's impossible. This is an unlimited premium card.
Could it be demagnetized?
No way it happens. Something's wrong with your machine. What a terrible store this is.
I'll take this wedding dress.
So, are you going to...
Swipe the card. There's no pin. I'll have a few words with this young lady.
Okay.
Oh, right. This shop shouldn't let just anyone in. Especially those who can't afford a wedding dress.
It's you. What did you do to my card? Tell me.
Well, ask the person who gave it to you. I'm busy, so I won't play with you. Oh, and you should take off that wedding dress first. Otherwise, I'll have the staff. Take it off.
Get lost. Oh no. Lily's been back now. What if Arthur cancels the wedding? I need to do something. Lily? Don't blame me.
Lily.
Mr. Miller.
Lily, we found Lily, right?
No. Mr. Miller, if you don't take charge of the company, Miller Group will be doomed.
Okay.
Mr. Miller, during the past 3 months, Miller Group's sales have plummeted. Moore Group has been taking moves.
Get to the point.
There's a merger meeting. I heard Moore Group's new vice president will show up. If you don't do something, the Miller Group is really over. Where are you going?
To the company.
What did Mr. Geller say?
He signed.
Mr. Morris?
He'd sign if we added 2%.
Agree to it.
Okay.
So what else do we need?
Mr. Miller's signature.
Mr. Miller?
Yeah?
They all agreed to sign. Lily, you disappeared for 3 months. I thought you were gone.
What? I'm not? Does that bother you?
About the abandoned factory. Are you okay? Any after effects?
Didn't you just see me right here? I'm fine. Thanks, Mr. Miller.
Do you have to be so hostile with me?
Well? Did my fiancé upset you, Mr. Miller?
Fiancé. Okay, Lily, you've been trying hard to divorce me. Just so you can marry him.
In matters of the heart, it's a fair game, isn't it?
Lily, Michael, as long as I'm around, your merger plan won't go anywhere.
Lily. Lily.
What's up?
Softening up?
No, I'm not.
Have you forgotten how he treated you when you lost? Your grandma, he wasn't there. Besides, this is the final step to crush Miller Group. Don't go soft now.
I know. I need to confirm a few details in the contract. I'll go now.
Red wine, a beauty, and this aphrodisiac aroma. Arthur, honey, once we spend a night, you won't call off this marriage.
What are you doing here? And dressed like this? Get out.
Arthur, honey, we're going to get married. What are you shy about?
What did you put in this room?
Just some aroma to set the mood. Arthur, honey, tonight we'll...
Stop it.
Arthur, what do you mean by hiding in here? Am I really that unattractive in your eyes?
Kayla, how many times have I told you? I only see you as a sister. Before, now, and always. Just a sister.
Sister, then why did you marry me?
Kayla, let me tell you, our engagement is off.
Off? Why? Because of that wretch, Lily?
Shut up. You, when did your mouth get so foul?
My mouth is foul. Did I say anything wrong? I heard everything. She's now Michael's fiancée. She came back just to ruin the Miller Group.
Shut your mouth.
She must have been in cahoots with Michael long ago. She deliberately got close to you, just to send news secretly to her lover.
I told you to stop it.
But she harmed my sister. She's a terrible woman. Terrible. You hit me? You hit me for her?
I'm sorry, Kayla. Our engagement won't proceed.
Arthur, I will make you completely give up on Lily.
Mrs. Miller.
Mr. Miller already divorced me. Officially, you should call me Ms. Sophia.
Ms. Sophia.
What's the matter?
Mr. Miller is still not satisfied with the details of the merger.
This is already the 7th draft, revised by my legal team. What exactly does Arthur want?
Mr. Miller said if you want him to sign, you have to talk to him in person.
He's pushing it.
Mrs. Miller. No, Ms. Sophia. During the time you were gone, Mr. Miller went crazy looking for you. I can honestly tell. He cares about you a lot.
Cares? He's just afraid he'll have no one to bother.
The day you left, he fainted from excessive blood loss. Such a deep wound. He looked for you after waking up. He really cared about you.
I'll go talk to him. Lily, don't go soft on him.
Yo, Mr. Sophia. You finally come to me?
This has been revised 7 times. I've met all your requirements. Why won't you sign?
What if I just don't sign it? What can you do to me?
Make a request.
What?
I said, make a request. What will it take to sign?
Okay. Then I want you to promise me to call off your engagement. That's my condition.
Are you all right?
You don't really think my injury hasn't healed till now?
You tricked me.
Well, will you agree or not?
Since Mr. Miller is being aggressive, then go talk to my legal team. Goodbye.
Still trying to help Michael? Hello?
Arthur, Mrs. Miller is now well. Come quickly.
What? I'll be right there. Mom! What happened?
Arthur, someone just tried to hurt your mom. Luckily, I saw it and stopped it. Otherwise, your mom?
Tell me what happened.
It was Lily. She found out that Mrs. Miller is alive. To eliminate future threats, she sent someone to hurt her. Arthur, Lily even tried to hurt my sister for a heart transplant. Now to take over the Millers, she wants to hurt Mrs. Miller. It's a good thing I was there. Otherwise, your mom.
Ms. Taylor, playing the victim is a pretty smart move.
You still dare to come here? Arthur, put her into prison. Don't ever let her out.
Lily, don't you have anything to say to me?
Explain? Why should I explain anything to you? When I wanted to explain, you sent me to prison for 5 years. I wanted to find the real culprit, but I lost my baby and my grandma. This gut-wrenching effort to clear my name, I'm done with it. Today, I want to gouge out the eyes of her and see what she did to me.
Lily, you're crazy.
This slap is for hurting Sarah. You were friends for 20 years, yet you harmed her for a man. This slap is for hurting Grandma. She loved and protected you with all her heart, but you only cared about yourself. This slap is for my unborn baby. He had nothing against you, but you drugged him, and this slap is for what you did to me. Because of your schemes these years, my family is ruined.
Arthur, she's gone mad. Arthur.
Why do I feel like what she's saying is true?
Arthur, how can you believe what a crazy person is saying? She said I harmed many people. Where's the proof? Or witnesses?
I am the witness.
Mom, you're awake. Quick, get up.
She locked us up and tried to hurt us with poison gas. When she was trying to do that, she confessed all her crimes. She did right in front of us. I really regret trusting you for so many years.
Arthur, you can't believe what she said. It's not like that.
Get out, Sam. Take her to the police station.
Arthur, no, please. Arthur, please. You can't believe what she said. It's not like that. Arthur.
Sam, take care of my mom.
Okay.
Lily?
Wait. Lily, I'm sorry. I misunderstood you before. I'm sorry.
Arthur, let go of me. You think a simple sorry can fix everything between us?
Right. You want the company, right? Fine, I'll give you the company. All the shares, all yours. I'll sign it today.
Arthur, you think this can make up for everything you've put me through? Dream on. Let me tell you, I'll get the company my own way. You'll never repay what you owe me. What you owe me, you'll never repay it.
Okay. If you come back, you can hurt me however you want. Lily, you still love me, right?
Arthur, I'm so tired. I've never really understood you. You're irritable and moody. You sent me to prison before, and now give me the company. I don't trust you anymore. Don't see each other again.
Lily, I'll end you.
Didn't you say I could never repay what I owe you? Well, now I'm giving you my life.
Arthur, call doctor. Quick, Arthur, hang in there.
Lily, I beg you, let me out, okay? This place is scary.
I didn't hurt anyone, yet I was framed to be imprisoned for 5 years. You're the one who hurt people and don't regret it. You think you can get out of here? You'll spend your rest in here.
Lily, I'm warning you, let me out. I'm Miller Group's CEO's wife.
Oh yeah? Tell you what, Arthur is still in the hospital because of what you did to him. He's unconscious.
That's impossible. How come I would hurt Arthur? It must be you. You're framing me. Lily, please, just let me out, okay? Let me out, and I'll tell you a secret.
What secret?
Do you know why I framed you? Because I found out. Arthur loved the wrong person.
What do you mean?
The one Arthur always loved was the girl who sang to him when he was a kid, Sarah. But Sarah never met him as a child. So I knew he loved the wrong person. Ha ha ha. So you were always my target.
Kayla, you'll never get out of here.
Just you wait and see. I am Arthur Miller's wife.
Grandma, my baby, Sarah. You can rest in peace now.
I thought you were really that cruel and would never come back.
How is he?
Probably, huh? He won't wake up.
Why are you so foolish, Arthur? Who allowed you to take a hit from me? I haven't finished hating you yet. Wake up, please. Wake up, please. Please, wake up. Even if it's not for me. For Miller Group. Wake up, okay? Miller Group can't... Oh, right. Don't worry. Please don't worry. Michael, thank you so much for helping me when I needed it most.
Tell me? Can't you really marry me? Are you in love with him?
I don't know.
You're in love with him. I was still one step behind.
Michael, can I have back all the Miller shares in your hands?
Okay. Anyway, Miller's case is you who followed up. Can I know the reason?
Arthur isn't here right now. I have to hold the Miller for him.
I knew it.
Thank you, Michael.
Wait. I really loved you.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I announce that crisis has been totally resolved. From now on, the Moore Group won't interfere with our internal affairs. Arthur, I've kept the Miller Group. When will you wake up?
Mrs. Miller.
Where's Arthur?
Mrs. Miller, listen to me.
Say something.
Mrs. Miller, listen to me.
Where is he? Say something.
Lily?
Hey, Mrs. Miller. I wanted to explain to you. Mr. Miller woke up and went for you. I didn't have a chance to speak.
Marry me?
No.
It's okay. When you want to get married, we'll get married.